All right, we're going to start. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for rocking with me. All right, this is SignedBySagi's spiritual, divinely guided therapy tarot session for the collective. This is going to be setting the intentions on the full moon, which is the buck moon today. And again, my messages are timeless, past, present, and future. So whenever you are divinely guided to receive this message is when it's meant for you to receive it. And I'm sending all of my viewers love, light, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Ashe. All right, let's get into the message. What is the full moon, buck moon, illuminating for the collective? And by the way, this moon is in Capricorn energy, by the way. Okay. What is the full moon illuminating for the collective? What does the collective need to know and be aware of at this time? Please show me what I need to see to provide truth, guidance, clarity, advice, and insight for the collective. Okay. We have compassion, release, spirituality. Release emotional burdens and deepen your spiritual connection. Okay, so we're releasing emotional burdens and deepening, okay, and deepen your spiritual connection. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. All right. So release of emotional burdens and deepen your spiritual connection. Okay. And that is in Pisces energy, by the way. Determination, challenges, action. Take decisive action and face challenges head on with determination and courage. Okay, that is fire energy, fire sign energies here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So compassion, release, spirituality, determination, challenges, action. So what needs to be released is emotional burdens to allow you to deepen your connection with your spirituality and making decisive actions to face your challenges head on with determination and courage. We also have Libra energy here. Any sign can resonate, by the way. It says balance relationships and harmony. Set intentions for balanced relationships and harmonious interactions. Okay. What else? Thank you, Lulu, for sharing the live. All right. We also have Cancer energy out here. This says emotional release. So a lot of emotional releases here. That energy is really here for sure. Connection, home. Release old emotions and strengthen your bond with home and family. So I'm really getting the energy of releasing, balancing, and making decisive and taking decisive action by facing these challenges. I see what's going on here. Hold on. I see what's going on here. It makes sense for the buck moon. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Because once you realize what the buck moon is, once you look at that post that I posted about the buck moon and the information about it and what it is and what the spiritual significance is, you're going to understand exactly what's happening right now. Like, okay, the buck moon is about deers. You know what I'm saying? You'll get into the spiritual significance of it, but the buck moon, you know how the deers, they lose their antlers and then they get their fresh new set, releasing old. And it's preparing you for new. Okay? Not holding on to anything or any attachments. Okay? Releasing those attachments. All right? We got some more Pisces energy out here. Intuition, dreams, imagination. Tune into your intuition and let your imagination guide you. So listening to your intuition as well. Okay? I'm going to pull two more from this deck. Crazy thing is I actually wanted to start the reading off with those other decks first, but here we are. Okay, we have abundance, strength, endurance. Trust in your strength and resilience. You have what it takes to overcome challenges and tap into abundance. Okay, your hard work will definitely pay off with the number 8 there. Mastery, action, and accomplishment is what the number 8 screams to me. We have innovation, independence, and vision. Explore innovative ideas and embrace your unique perspectives. Let's see who's at the bottom of the deck here. We have Sagittarius energy here. I also see Aquarius. Exploration, optimism, growth. Set your sights on adventure and embrace your opportunities for growth. All right. So first, I'm going before I move on, I do want to reiterate what I'm seeing. Emotional release. So releasing past people, places, or things, anything that has an emotional attachment that is not healthy, right? We're releasing that and being okay with that, accepting that new needs to come into play, that you need to release old so you can make space for new. And we're okay with that, right? And emotional growth, I want to say as well, because a lot of you are now tapping more into your spirituality and you're becoming more wiser, stronger, and confident in that, right? In your inner knowing, in your higher knowing, right? And this is allowing you to be confident and more powerful, okay? Which is taking us to the determination, the action, and facing challenges head on. Okay, so you are being prepared to take this action. You are being prepared to take off. Literally on this card, I am seeing a rocket ship preparing for launch. Okay. And then we have things coming into balance here for you. Okay. Things are going to start feeling more, you know, harmonious. Your relationships as well, your connections, right? The way you're interacting with other people, possibly going to be networking with new people, possibly going to be embracing and accepting new connections, right? More fulfilling connections, okay? Because you're out with the old and with the new, yes? All right. And then we have the emotional release again with something about you becoming more stable, more secure, more I'm seeing strength and bonds. So there's this energy also with stronger connections. You know what I'm saying? I have to reiterate it because that's what I'm seeing. And this can be within your home and family life, but as well as outside connections for sure, right? Follow your intuition, follow your dreams, okay? Be creative, let your imagination run wild. I am seeing your creativity is also going to bring in some form of abundance for you as well. I am seeing your hard work pay off, okay? You're receiving the fruits of your labor here, and you are being innovative, okay? You are independently achieving something here because you have goals and you have visions and you're pursuing it, okay? So that looks good, really good. It says, set your sights on adventure and embrace opportunities for growth. exploration, optimism, growth. A lot of you guys could be stepping into doing something totally different, totally new, something that you've never done before. Okay? Or just taking something that you have been doing in a new direction. But there's this energy of new. Okay? Like those bucks and their new antlers that's coming in. They got a whole new adventure they're going to embark on with them new antlers. Okay? I am seeing clarity, introspection, mystery. The fog moon calls for deep introspection, helping you find clarity in confusion and revealing hidden truths as you navigate the unknown. The number 11 is on this card, and that's justice as a major arcana. Okay, so I feel like in a period of fog where there was mystery and unknown, right? Things that you most likely were not too confident in because you didn't know where things were going to go or how things were going to pan out or how things were going to work out for you, right? There was just this walk by faith and not by sight type of thing going on. And I feel like you are gaining some sort of clarity now as to how the Most High works in your favor when you just allow the divine guidance. When you listen to your intuition, you allow the power of your discernment and your intuition to guide you. You're following your inner guidance and your intuitive compass. And this is taking you to a place that you may feel is unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Just because you weren't seeing it up ahead, right? But up ahead is stability, prosperity, and grounding. So in that energy, you become more secure, stable, confident, healed, okay? Receiving abundance, okay? And working on things that are going to benefit you long term, okay? All right. So that sounds lovely. I honestly love these cards, and they say a lot, but you have to also look at them, you know, and that's with all cards, honestly, like with tarot and oracles. Like you can't always take it just by what it says. You also have to look deeper into what's actually being said. You know what I mean? You have to use your intuition and you have to see the bigger picture. And that's really why I love reading tarot and oracles, because you get to look at a message for what it is, but then you also see it from a different perspective. You see the overall energy. And I get it. I really do. Well, duh. Just saying. Anyway. No, darling, that's only on Sundays where I take Q&As. A personal issue reaches resolution. So yeah, problems are being solved here. Any issues that you may have, they are going to be resolved. Okay? So this healing energy here. And look, didn't I just say how basically you're stepping into this energy where you were in the unknown and now you're stepping into this energy of clarity and knowing, higher knowing, inner knowing, right? And I stated that it may feel unbelievable to you. Look what Spirit said. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Okay? Once in a blue moon, something rare is taking place. And notice here, with the personal issue reaches resolution, that is a blue moon. Cancer energy, that is a blue moon as well. So something rare is definitely about to take place in full effect because those are full moons and it is a full moon. The buck moon is a full moon. So something rare and significant is going to be taking place during this buck moon energy. Uh-oh. Or whenever you come across this message as well. 2 cards fell. Let's see what we got. It says, bring love into the situation. Your dreams need a practical plan. Aquarius and Taurus energy is here. All right. Some of you may receive some sort of communication. This may also be in regard to some sort of connection that could be coming in, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. So something needs to be more stabilized, I would say, more grounded, okay? For it to reach its full potential. There's something here that needs a practical plan, needs to be well thought out is what I'm getting, like logically, strategically thinking. Okay, something needs to be more solid, more stable. But that's where, okay, I didn't even see this card flip, but here it is. Work through your fears. You could be in this energy where you're like not believing or seeing it. I'm hearing seeing it to believe it. That's the energy that you're in. You are in this energy where it's like, I got to see it to believe it. But Spirit wants you to walk in the unknown, like be okay with not knowing it all. Be okay with, receiving this once in a blue moon opportunity without seeing it up ahead. Okay, that's where the fog moon energy comes in at too. You're not seeing it clearly. You feel like because you can't see it to believe it, that it's not believable. Believe in the impossible. A personal issue will reach a resolution. Okay, so there will be a solution to whatever problem that you are facing. Okay, and a lot of you, it's mental conflict. You know what I'm saying? And you need to release that. Okay, you're trying to be logical and practical about something that doesn't require that, I feel. It says your dreams need a practical plan, but it also says work through your fears. So you can't be scared of the unknown, right? You have to work through those fears of trying to be so up in your head about something. You want solid proof. You want to be able to see the plan, know the plan, and execute. Sometimes you just got to take a risk. Sometimes you got to just go ahead and gamble with it. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Spirit wants you to pour into something so it could pour back into you. The energy will be reciprocated. You will be blessed regardless. You understand? There's definitely going to be something that is going to take place between now and the next new moon. You will see a shift and a change in the energy from now and the next new moon. Something significant is going to happen. Can I make it up? No. A new start is coming. New moon energy. Didn't I just say something is going to take place between now and this full moon energy to the next new moon? And here it is. A new start is coming. Confirmation. Ashe. I did not even start the timer, so I don't even know how long I'm about to do this, but it's okay. It's okay. It's 12:36 right now where I am. So we'll just work off that. I will not go past 1. All right. Let's get some more energy and messages here for the collective. Fire, water, air, earth, fixed, mutable, and cardinal. Those who are divinely guided to receive the message will receive it in divine timing. Sending my viewers love, light, abundance, and prosperity and protection. Ashe. Show me what I need to see for the collective. What is in the energy? What is the message? What does the buck moon, full moon energy have to say to the collective? What is in the energy for the collective? Spirit, provide the message. What is in the energy for the collective? Provide the message. Thank you. Make time for self-love. This is crazy because this is what I was getting to. When I was seeing love, pour love into the situation, this is the energy that I was getting. Pouring love into yourself. I believe I said something on the lines of that, if I'm not mistaken. This is Libra energy as well. So make time to love yourself. This is what's going to bring you balance as well. You pouring into self, okay? To create homeostasis, balance within self, okay? Equilibrium for yourself. You have to be centered. You have to be balanced, okay? Whatever is out of alignment, whatever is causing the unbalance, it must go. It must be released, okay? It must be released. Remember, you are to release emotional burdens at this time. Anything that is affecting you emotionally in a negative way must be released. No matter who or what it is, it must go because you need to be balanced. Okay? What else for the collective, please? Show me what I need to see. Provide the message for the collective. Let me give it a good little shuffle here. Provide the message for the collective, please, and thank you. All right. Breathe through the tension. Scorpio energy. Breathe through the tension. When I see Scorpio, I automatically associate that with death and transformation. Okay? Rebirth energy. Right? Spirit is wanting you to take a moment to breathe. Okay? Things may seem a little tense, right? And in those moments of things feeling tense and there's a lot of intensity in that space and energy, just breathe. Okay? Think about yourself first when facing these type of challenges or issues or conflicts or whatever have you. Spirit doesn't want you to tense up or flare up. Okay? So it's something about you having balanced emotion. Okay? So you may face some sort of adversity, challenge, conflict. I'm hearing disagreement. There may be some sort of issue with another or something that is going to, trigger you. And Spirit is telling me to tell you, in that moment, remain calm because it's a test. It's being sent to trigger you. It's being sent to disturb your peace, but you must balance your emotions and stay leveled. Okay? Don't allow it to disrupt your flow, disturb your peace. Okay? I'm hearing stay true to yourself. So that's the message. Stay true to yourself. What else for the collective, please? Anything else here? Oh, open up to change. Okay. There is going to be some changes happening. Well, obviously. especially with that death and transformation. There's definitely going to be some shifts and changes in the energy. Aquarius energy is here. Okay. So open yourself up to this shift. Open yourself up to the things that are changing. Excuse me. To the things that are falling away. Things that fall away is good news because you're allowing yourself the grace and space to allow new things to take its place. Okay? Change is good. Okay? It may hurt a little bit because, some people don't like change much. They want to, stick to the same old, but same old is going to get you the same old results. That's not what you want. Push through any insecurity is here with Cancer energy. Okay. So yeah, if you've been feeling like hopeless or just at a loss, insecure, feeling a sense of instability, not feeling grounded, not feeling your best, push through it. Okay? Work through your feelings is here as well with the Aries energy. Yeah. I'm seeing you go through phases, right? I'm literally seeing you go through different phases here. And through all of this, you need to balance your emotions. Okay? You need to stay grounded as best as possible. You're going to be faced with different things that are going to trigger you. You are going to be faced with things that are going to try to test you for real. And it's just a test. Really, it's just to test you, to see if you have emotionally matured enough to withstand whatever you're being prepared for. Okay, I feel that you are being prepared for something greater. And I think that you're being tested to see that when this comes, whatever this may be, that you're able to handle it. Okay? It's given that to me. Okay? Clarification at the bottom of this deck right here. Okay? Look, new moon in Cancer. Cancer is a water sign that does involve emotional energy, right? New moon in Cancer. Relax. You see? Clarification at the bottom of the deck. Relax. All right? When I break the deck, see the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius energy. So see the bigger picture, okay? You must see the bigger picture. Once you see it from a different perspective, that's it. That's the ultimate goal. To seeing things from a different perspective. That's the ultimate, that's the lesson that needs to be learned. To see it from a different perspective. Once you get that all locked in, that's it and that's all. There's nothing else to it but to do it, There's nothing else to it but to do it. Firm believer in that. All right, let's see here. We're going to get into some tarot messages just to see what comes out. First and foremost, let me answer those questions that I have for this full moon energy. Yes. Which one do I want to use, honestly? I guess I can go here with it. All right, so we're going to ask this buck moon to provide us with answers to these 3 questions that I have for you. So the first question will be, what strength is emerging within you? Okay, so we'll start there. What strength is emerging in the collective? Okay. With this full moon energy, Spirit, please allow us to receive truth, guidance, clarity, advice, and insight using this buck moon, full moon energy. What strength is emerging within the collective? Please show me what I need to see. What strength is emerging? The strength that's emerging within you is being worked on by you. Okay? You are mastering things. Okay? So you're showing up dedicated. I'm seeing progression here in this energy. I'm seeing mastery here in this energy. I'm seeing high standards. Okay? I'm seeing you pushing yourself to the limit, accomplishing things. This talent, craftsmanship, quality in this energy, right? So you are committed to honing some sort of craft or mastery. And this could also just be you in this energy of working on yourself, self-development, right? Building something, working. I'm hearing tedious, the word tedious. Okay, things could be tedious and you're paying attention to detail, you're very focused, you're locked in. You know what I'm saying? And that's your strength right now. The strength to keep going, the strength to keep working at something, the strength to, just constantly digging deeper. You know what I'm saying? Perfecting. That's your strength. Okay? Stopping at nothing. You on some go-getter shit for real. And that's a very valuable asset that you have because who's going to stop you? You're unstoppable. This is an unbreakable energy. This is someone who's very much not caring too much about what others are doing or what others have going on. You are working on whatever it is that you need to work on to better yourself. That is a power. That is a strength. Okay? Absolutely. So the next question here is, what do you need to release to continue growing? Okay, so what do you need to release to continue growing? Spirit, please provide that answer. What does the collective need to release to continue growing and evolving? What does the collective need to release to continue evolving and growing here? Okay. So what you need to release to continue evolving and growing here is that uncertainty. You need to release self-doubt, negative self-talk. You need to speak positive affirmations to yourself. Okay? Yeah. And understand your mission. Okay? Understand your mission here. Give yourself space and grace. You're working hard. Your hard work will pay off. It will not go unnoticed. You will not skip no beat. Okay? But it's okay to give yourself grace and space. It's okay to rest. It's okay to don't burn out. Okay? Don't burn out. Because if you burn out, then no work gets done. You understand? So, to continue growing and to continue evolving, it's just about you being patient with yourself. And also about you trusting in the divine guidance and not being so much up here. Okay? Don't be so much up here. Mental conflicts. Okay? It's a mental confliction that you're doing with yourself. Okay? Don't allow that to block your forward movement and make hasty decisions, you know what I'm saying? Or make quick decisions with speed, and you're just trying to hurry up and get things done because you're working so hard. You're just trying to don't go with finding the quick way out of anything. That will never ever suffice. So, seeing things clearly, making the right decisions, being logical and practical, but also not allowing that to have you in this overthinking energy where you overthink and make the wrong turn. You understand what I'm trying to say? So also allowing yourself to see but not see. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to go back to what we said earlier when I stated that when the fog moon came out and you have to walk by faith and not by sight. So when in that energy, that's you trusting your intuition, that's you trusting your discernment and your inner guidance and your intuitive compass to navigate you through the things that you cannot see. Okay? Navigate you through the unknown. Having that willpower to keep going even though you cannot see the end goal. You know what I'm saying? Even though you can't see exactly what's up ahead, that does not mean stop just because you can't see. Keep pushing. It may be scary to do that because you're taking the risk. And that's okay. Push through it. Things will start to clear up as you go. So that is what needs to be released. All right. Now we're going to answer, what opportunity is the universe inviting you to step toward? Okay, so what opportunity is the universe inviting the collective to step toward? Okay. What opportunity is the universe inviting the collective to step toward? Please provide the answer. What opportunity is the universe? Okay. Let me get one more to clarify that. Clarify that for me, please. What opportunity is the universe inviting the collective to step toward? Exactly. At the bottom of the deck, the 10 of cups. So let me tell you, the opportunity that the universe is inviting you to step toward is, first and foremost, closing doors. That's one. Okay? Closing doors. This involves you leaving things behind. It may be painful, it may hurt some feelings, it may be hurting your feelings even. The fact that you even have to go that route. But that's one. Two, the grass is green where you water it. Okay? Now, I'm saying that because a lot of you may be feeling a sense of loss, grief, lack. And like I said, what you don't see up ahead is the blessing. Okay? So be beyond all of that trial and tribulation and strife that you're feeling in this life right now. There is a magnificent new beginning, a blessing, a manifestation, a abundant, okay? I must say it's abundant because the Ace of Pentacles is here, okay? Which can be the form of a financial blessing or something coming to you that's going to reach you in an abundance. Okay, I'm seeing new opportunities. I'm seeing prosperity here in this energy, right? Stability, security, right? And then again, like I said, at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups, where you will be emotionally fulfilled and in this energy of being healed. Okay, so like the moon card said, issues are going to be resolved. Okay, so whatever you're worried about, whatever you're stressing over, whatever obstacle you're facing, you face that adversity head on. You push through, you're going to get through. Okay? I don't care what it looks like right now, what it seems like to you. If you're feeling down and out, turn the frown upside down. Because, baby, you coming out. You're just going through it. You're not going through it to sit in it. You're going through it to get through it. Okay? You keep going. Don't stop. Whatever you're doing, don't stop doing what you're doing. Hold your vision. Stay true to yourself. Pour love into yourself. Give yourself grace and space. But do not give up. Do not take your finger off of it because it's yours. You understand? The reward will be so much more sweet because of the fact that you went through all that you went through and got through all that you're getting through. The blessing is going to feel even more miraculous because of the testimony that's behind it. Those challenges are only building up character. It's preparing you and building you for the position that you're meant to sit in long term. Okay? Look, the 9 of Wands. This is you in this energy feeling beat up, like you faced a lot of challenges, like you went through a lot of things, you struggled. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to build things up. It's been hard on you, but you stand your ground. You're persistent, resilient. You've showed a lot of grit to be able to even persevere. You're almost there. I know you're tired, but you're almost there. Hold on. Hold on. The affirmation on this card reads, I am prepared to face challenges and overcome them. Is that not what I just said? I rest my case. I'm going to give y'all angel answers, and that will be it. That will be it. Let me give y'all a soul's journey and see what the lesson here is as well. All right. We're about to start wrapping this thing up. What is the lesson card here for the collective? We have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Indeed. You can accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to with discipline. And that's the energy that you're in. With that 8 of Pentacles, absolutely. Mastery, action, and accomplishment, right? Right. The number 8, ambition, authority, success, material, achievements, right? Exactly. All right. Let me give you an abundance angel message. This is going to be an abundance message from the angels for the collective, please. What is the message? All right. Gratitude list. Excuse me. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. See? Mentally conflicted, I tell you. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude, show gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. You will be blessed. The Most High is about to bless you. Show gratitude. Okay? Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks in advance. I see successful funding here. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. You will receive a blessing. Okay? You will receive a blessing. All right. We're almost done, guys. I know I have y'all up. I'm sorry. Let me get one more. Let me get a card, please, for the collective. Collective energy. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. All right, let me give it a good shuffle here. Is there a message here for them? Provide the message, Spirit, please. Thank you. All right, we have harmony here. 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. At the bottom of the deck, manifest your dreams. 4, 5, 6. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. All right? And I do want to give you guys some angel numbers. I'm going to do one of these actually, and then I'll close the message with the angel answer, and then that'll be all, okay? Thank you guys so much for the love and support, for showing up and being here. All right, thank you. 3, 2, 1, we have boundaries. It's okay to set limits. You need to set a boundary. Okay, that is reminding me of that 9 of Wands energy that we just saw in the tarot. Okay, that is you creating those boundaries, you setting your limits. Okay, there are those who take too much, and your angels are reminding you that you don't have to let them. It is important to say no to what harms you. Think of a boundary you can set today, then put it in place. You have the support of your angels, okay? Boundaries. Absolutely. All right. I have posted many sessions today, okay, for the collective. I would definitely check those out. Y'all can check them out tomorrow. They have been posted on my YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button when you do. Get there. Help me build the community on there as well. It is also greatly appreciated. All right. Final messages here. Show me what I need to see. We have a yes. Okay. Yes. What else? We have take action. in the near future. I was literally about to say in divine time. Yes, take action. I was about to say in divine timing, and then we see in the near future. Okay. So you will know. We have forgiveness here. Forgiveness is for you and not for them. Always remember that. Okay. Set those boundaries. Recovery. So recovery and healing. Okay. Recovery and healing is here in the energy. May I have one more? Okay. We have a no. We have a firm no here. We do have trust at the bottom of the deck. Okay. An opportunity will be presented to you. And I strongly feel that you are to use your discernment. I think I need another. Okay, things are going to improve. Okay, improving health. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing unlikely. And then no. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see. Spirit, can you clarify what's unlikely? What is the no about? What is the no about here? What is unlikely here? There's an offer here. There's an offer that's coming toward you. And Spirit wants you to put boundaries up for this offer, I believe. Hold on. Oh. Is it being... Oh. Ooh, yeah. Spirit wants you to put boundaries up. There's something or someone that is coming toward you. It's under judgment. It's under judgment. What? The Death card. This is something that wants another chance, another opportunity with you. Spirit is saying use your discernment, but Spirit is saying block this out. Spirit is saying to say no to this offer. Some of you, this is something that's coming out unexpectedly. You don't see this coming, I don't believe. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, something is trying to get some sort of balance. This is not... Ooh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, beware of this. Beware of this. Divine partner came out in the reverse. So this is not someone that you need to be connecting with. This is if it's not divine, it's karmic, if you ask me. So this is someone who doesn't need to align with you. Okay, period. The hidden enemy is going to be exposed. Look, the hidden enemy came out right with that card. Okay, so this is someone who is going to expose themselves to you, and they are the hidden enemy. And this is who's coming toward you. Spirit is saying to decline that offer. Create boundaries. Put boundaries there. Okay. Yeah, something is definitely under judgment here because it's not coming toward you with good intentions. It's not. It's not. It's just not. You're going to be defensive anyway, is what I see. Yeah, you're showing up with strength. Okay. So you're going to do what needs to be done. You're going to feel that energy. You're going to know, which choice is best for yourself in regard to that energy that's trying to forcibly appear. Yeah, Spirit says no, there's something better. Absolutely. Okay. Collective, be well. Love and light. Use your discernment. Allow your intuition and your inner guidance and the compass to guide you through these challenges, to face that adversity and create those boundaries, and be well and be light and loving on yourself. Okay, give yourself the grace and space that you need and that you deserve. And I love you. You be well. Okay, So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet.